What it all came down to, strictly, it was all really bad timing. And I've said this before, let me be very clear before we start talking, I'm not against Boruto. I do not hate or look down on that series, and I am not trying to push it away. I watch and truly do enjoy it every week, aside from its milked consistency with fillers, because it basically is all we have left of Naruto. And Naruto is hands down a very big favorite of mine. So let's get down to business. The main point we need to get across here and completely address is the fact that Noriyuki Abe is the teacher who was mentioned by Masashi Kudo a couple months ago. Abe is a key player in the Bleach anime. It cannot return without him. You guys already know this. Unless they turn over another stone and decide to find someone else to direct the anime. However, nobody can replace Abe, it seems. Otherwise, they would have done that already. Now, let's remember something that is extremely vital above all else, and that is time. We have gone over Bleach possible anime return videos every single year on my channel. Same information every time, same unhealthy obsession of mine, support and thou shalt possibly receive. In the long run, it's been years. We have been doing the same thing since day one, and so far hardly any significant change aside from a good number of the Bleach fandom increasing and decreasing at the same time, which is a difficult situation for the series to be in. To me personally, it feels as if the series is stuck in the veil. Now that we have addressed the current situation, we are switching gears and addressing the issue in the room. Firstly, it is unclear what Shueisha wants. Do they want to slowly lay Bleach down to rest forever, or do they want to give it another chance and wrap up the anime with the final arc once and for all? We don't know that answer. Unfortunately, Shueisha's door is never open to us. We cannot see anything. We cannot tell what they are thinking. I know you guys really want to know what their intentions are for Bleach, and that is the most crucial point we need to get across here. There's no way around it. There is no way they wouldn't see the hype and anticipation centered around Bleach's final arc for animation, and they definitely know. Trust me guys, Shueisha knows what we are asking for. They know. They're very aware that people want Bleach to return. It cannot be ignored forever. It just has to be done. It's all we've been asking for, again going back to my point in this video, and that is time. And it goes without saying, simply, it cannot be ignored forever. It just has to be done. I'm not directly pinning this blame on Boruto. I love the series, but my main concern is how long. I told you guys, and I wasn't joking, if the Bleach anime does not return before the year 2020, if there is no indication from Shueisha, there will be no more anime speculation videos beyond that point. Unless there is official news to share, of course. Our fan community spans the abyss of time. One would imagine our thoughts to be simpatico at this stage. With that being said, we're all just waiting for the end result here. To see if the Bleach anime will get announced during the credits of the live-action movie, or after if the movie comes out successful at all. And trust me, we may not have seen much, but I've seen enough to know that this movie will be good. And now, one more thing I gotta say before we end this video. Bleach's lifeline is fading. The people who made Bleach everything that it is, those who used to be a part of this world, who helped build it from the ground up to what it is today. Sadly, some of the most memorable individuals have unexpectedly passed on, and it's unbearable to wrap our minds around this. These people who helped make such a memorable series have my absolute respect. I hope they have found peace, and I'm sure their families miss them very much. In terms of this series, they left a huge mark in the anime industry. We remember them for their accomplishments. They left us with something truly incredible. It's a shame that Shueisha does not honor and push forward with something that was and still is adored to this day by many fans. Bleach wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for those individuals. Even Kubo himself, he probably could have died as well. With all of his pain and unyielding commitment towards the manga, he pushed himself for many years on this series. It's a shame that Shueisha hasn't honored that in any way, shape, or form, and I'm not seeing the bigger picture here until I see something from the official source, that is Shueisha. What can be done to bring Bleach back to glory? We need to make Shueisha realize that it's just as popular as ever. There are many things that can still transpire for the old generation, that is Kubo's series. So long as we work for it, Shueisha will soon see that we're not far behind. We're catching up actually. I really have to say this again. Shueisha is definitely aware that fans wish to see the 1000-year Blood War arc animated. Do not believe a single person who is trying to steer you wrong. Even though so much time has passed, the Bleach anime can still happen. 1000
千本桜影吉王義一家先人か月牙天使挽回加点胸骨絡まつ真珠俺にて大詰め締めの段糸切りばさみ血染めの喉笛